Now, from across the tri-states, this is KHQA Sports.
And welcome to Monday Night Football Misha style. District championships possible for as many as 3 of our 4 remaining teams. But there was more than just that at stake for the Hannibal Pirates at Porter Stadium tonight. Provided a chance tonight for the Hannibal Pirates for atonement as Mark St. Clair's crew sought retribution against the only team to defeat it this season, the Helias Crusaders, and this game would be a dandy. First half all the way in favor of the Pirates. Great defense to start things off as Caleb Bieniek lays a little lumber early. Mark St. Clair excited, his team takes the ball over and they go to work on their first possession facing 4th and 7 from the 22-yard line. Dalton Powell. Oh, look at Elijah Harrison with a beautiful catch. That is a touchdown, and that, my friends, puts up the Pirates 7-0 at that point. The defense would stay stout for the Hannibal Pirates the rest of the first half. More from Caleb Bieniek. The big hit on future Division I tight end Hale Henches. That makes it a third, actually in this case, a 4th and 1 situation for Helias. It would be Wyatt Porter trying to take the ball. Bieniek with the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. That, my friends, means a turnover on downs, and the Hannibal Pirates go back to work on offense from that point forward as they would rumble the ball behind Caleb Bieniek here for a pickup of 15 yards. Eventually, this drive would end with a Caleb Bieniek 23-yard field goal, and at the end of the first half, the Hannibal Pirates would take a 10-0 lead. The second half, though, proved to be a bit more balanced, or at least in Helias' favor in the third quarter as they go to work running the speed option. Great pitch, and the Buchos kid goes in for the score to make it a 10-7 lead, cutting that lead on down at that point. Hannibal's defense, though, still strong. Justin Price with the quarterback sack right here. Comes down to this. Helias trailing with 42 seconds left by that 10-7 score, facing 3rd and 19. And are you kidding me? Wyatt Porter, perfect strike to end Hannibal's season. That's how it ended with 42 seconds left in the ball game. Ridiculous turn of events, and the Hannibal Pirates lose. They end up losing 10-7. They are done. They bow out in 10-2 on the season. How about Clark County and Palmyra? Guaranteed a local winner in Class 2 in this one, as Quentin Hamner's team found itself in a real dogfight tonight. Starts off with some bad snappage right here by the Clark County long snapper. Ball goes over the head right here, and Bobby Grunlow gets the tackle for loss. Palmyra takes advantage. After the punt, it would be Brock Butler hooking up with Bobby Grunlow on the 40-yard touchdown strike. Made it 8-0 Palmyra. Upset watch was officially on. No run game early for Austin Egley or Clark County in this one, as Bobby Grunlow was seemingly everywhere, snuffing things out as he often does. That's why he's an all-conference player. The Indians did start to find a rhythm, though. Egley right here looking to Lincoln Jones, and that's a first down pickup, and that would set up a 1-yard Austin Egley touchdown to tie things up at 8 apiece late in the first quarter. Clark had a chance to score again before the first half, but Alec Bland, who was the hero against Highland, proves to be really big for Palmyra again in this game. He'll end up with the interception right here, and that seals things at 8-all at the half. Second half, though, great opening kickoff by who else? Logan Pruitt, big play guy throughout the postseason, throughout the year, and he's going to show it to you right here as he's going to get big yardage for his team and set things up nicely for his teammate Jacob Trump, who's going to go in on the very first carry from scrimmage, giving a 15-8 lead to Clark County at that point. Clark County adds another touchdown run just a bit later as Clark would force a punt. They drive again. This time it's Egley going to hook up after this beautiful Mr. Trump touchdown right there. Egley's going to hook up with Logan Pruitt deep to set the table for another Trump touchdown. Clark County built a 22-8 lead. They would hang on tonight to the Clark County Indians to beat Palmyra and avoid the upset, as you will see Mr. Trump punctuate things. Clark County is moving on. And up next on Saturday, a road trip for the Clark County Indians, who are your victors. They will take on a really good Blair Oaks team at Blair Oaks. Blair Oaks beat South Callaway 49-21. That leaves us South Shelby in Class 1 taking on West Tran, a game we've been anticipating all season long. Be South Shelby going to work first in this one. The Cardinals looking to David Hafman, who would find Mr. Ellison right here going deep into Western territory. That would set up Trace Windsor from 1 yard out. South Shelby scores, makes it a 7-0 lead at this point on the hustle play by Trace Windsor. West Tran, though, would answer Zach Morgan, and he is a good one, would bust a 65-yarder right here to even the score. young quarterback can do some things, and he is off to the races in this one. However, South Shelby had answers. Most of them were by the name of Trace Morgan tonight. Just a monster night for that young man, the junior. You heard us talk about him on Saturday. Boy, was he big tonight. 42-yard touchdown rumble right here. One of 4 he had on the night. Unofficially 317 yards tonight for Trace Windsor. We're not only going to show you the 42-yarder, we're going to show you the 38-yarder as well. As South Shelby gets the thing done tonight. They beat West Tran for the 2nd straight season, winning 38-36 to move on. Up next for South Shelby, a road trip, we believe, to Salisbury, who's a really good team. That game coming up on Saturday. Salisbury will host. 20-9 was your final as Salisbury beat Milan. Some scores to pass along tonight to you. Western Illinois upset tonight in exhibition play by Missouri S&T out of the GLVC, a Division II team. Boy, that's going to be tough to swallow, but Western does lose that. Again, it doesn't count for anything, though, exhibition game. We found out about the men's and women's soccer team at Quincy University. The Quincy University men, a 3 seed, they'll travel to Saginaw Valley State. The women, however, will be at home. They'll host the winner of William Jewell and Wisconsin Parkside on Sunday at 1 p.m. As we read it, the Quincy University women have the chance to host twice. Finally tonight, Quincy University men on the road playing exhibition basketball tonight against Illinois State. Second half, I tell you what, the Hawks played pretty good in this game. Chris Babbitt had a game-high 17 points. You see him here hit the 3-pointer flush, then with a pretty move inside for 2 right here. Then it's Jeffrey Hartlieb doing some work for the Hawks as well. He'll hit a 3-pointer. He had 12 points in the night. Unfortunately, Quincy University a bit overmatched in this game. They lose 93-64 to wrap up the exhibition schedule, but none too shabby as well.